kind of coffee maker do you have?
It's a bun. It's a bun speed brew.
BUN?
So
I'm not familiar.
BUNN.
Come on, you don't know about bun, bro?
I'm pretty sure it's based out of Springfield, isn't it? But it's like better because it's like there's like a heating reservoir in the back of it. So as soon as you put like new water in, it like makes a pot within 3 minutes. Like it's super quick, but it was taking forever. So I knew something was wrong. It was driving me absolutely bonkers. But you know what? This coffee's pretty good. So.
Okay.
Wes also has a heating reservoir in his back that produces hot liquid.
So true.
There's some sort of joke there. It wasn't good what I said, but talking about cum.
You should probably, I thought you were talking about poop.
Both. He's got a double barrel.
I thought you were talking about sweat.
So it was obviously a good joke.
A real melting pot of juices.
You're just a hot, greasy guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff comes out of you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to come out of you? What's your favorite?
All right.
Chill out. Pull out of yourself.
All right.
His father listens to this.
Let's not, you
could say sweat. Not.
Yeah. Love grinding out a good sweat. We'll go with that.
When's the last time you ran? When's the last time you ran, Wes?
2 days ago.
Oh, did you fall?
Wait, what is today? Yeah, 2 days ago, Monday. No, stayed upright. We were all good. It was dark though. You know what? Looking back,
early. Am I right, guys?
Looking back, I see how it happened. It is fucking dark over there.
Is that a racial comment?
I don't know. I don't know the demographic of the
could be
of the neighborhood. It could be.
Wouldn't affect your running.
No. Anyway,
it made me feel self-conscious about your running, if anything, which may cause you to fall.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Yeah, the worst athlete in the neighborhood by a lot.
Yeah, happy fall. We just went on a nice little walk around the golf course. Couldn't be better.
How many times did Tommy practice swing?
So many.
Yeah.
He was hunting for some balls.
Oh, yeah. Might as well if you're out there.
Right. Yeah. We always find
keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled.
Birds.
Never know. And you might find a nice pearl out there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe find a player.
Pearl will be one.
Double win.
In the brush.
Yeah. Of course, spending time with your lovely wife, but fuck around. Maybe find a sleeve for this weekend.
You can do both.
Wes,
quick. Blind rankings. Mount Rushmore golf balls. Go. Don't think. Shoot from the hip.
Number 1, Titleist by a lot. Number 2,
specific.
Probably,
is there a specific Titleist?
Pro V1, of course.
Okay,
God,
obviously.
don't insult me. Pro V1's
you never
for
know.
sure.
Some people are,
Second one, probably TaylorMade TP5, TP5X, one of those.
TP5X.
Probably two. After that, steep drop off. I'll be honest.
What do you got though?
Everyone makes like pretty good balls. Callaway, and then I'll throw a little wrench in there, maybe like a Shrixon or a Bridgestone, a little sneaky
Bridgestone,
little 4-piece. I'm probably missing one though.
Sound off Team Shrixon, sound off Team Brixton.
Yeah. Shout out Hideki.
Bridgestone, Shrixstone,
the tire company.
Favorite tires. Okay. Bobby, you said you wanted to ask what our favorite fall activities were, so I'm going to hijack and ask it myself. What are your guys' favorite fall activities?
Just watching ball, just having endless amounts of ball to consume. It's the best.
Oh, basketball's almost back. I'm never going to leave. I'm going to be planted to my couch 7 days a week.
Getting
back's
cold.
Back's going to start hurting.
You know what I like about fall? Soup season. Nice warm soup on a fall day.
I think I've made 2 soups. I made a little chicken tortellini soup the other day, and then I did like a nice little like butternut squash curry, which is kind of a soup and a stew, somewhere in between there.
I made soup tonight.
What'd you make?
I made this like Greek lemon chicken soup. It was delicious.
You guys never heard of like chili or anything? Just keep it, it down.
I already made chili. This season.
I think I need like 7 to 8 degrees in temperature. A few more degrees down, then it's chili time.
Last weekend did a little chili watching football.
Nice.
It was cold enough in the 50s. Well, that'll do it.
You can do
Yeah.
chili whenever, for being honest. It's
Yeah,
it's
chili
it's
fucking rules.
good. It's good.
Yeah, it
really
is.
good.
Yeah,
it is my ideal food, to be honest.
we're actually on a pod right now with chili cook-off champion
Yeah,
Brody Benz. Granted,
Oh.
competition was low. To
it
be fair,
was not exactly a Food Network caliber competition.
but
One
it does
person just
not.
brought a canned chili that they tried to fake as a
I
homemade,
did.
and they didn't
Who
get
did
last
that?
place. Our number one fan,
Brady?
Brady Knapp. I know he
I think
listens.
Brady did. Yeah.
Oh, go off,
He didn't even
Brady.
he stole the bowl. He didn't even bring his own bowl to put the chili in. So why even say you're gonna do it? Just don't.
Do you want to
Yeah, I
participate?
went.
Yeah, I don't think
all
he got
out.
last.
Yeah, definitely went more.
Yeah,
all
but we
out
love
than
the
I-
effort. It was good.
But
It
it was
doesn't
really
take
good.
away it doesn't take away from how good it was.
No,
Competition
it was good.
aside. Competition.
I may have
aside.
never tried that hard since to make chili, to be honest with you.
Go off, King.
What's your favorite fall activities, Bobby? You asked us.
I like a bonfire, like cuddling up under a bunch of blankets outside, having an Oktoberfest or like a, pumpkin beer,
Oh,
some
we had
s'mores.
me and Michaela had some friends come over the other day. I made some homemade spaghetti and meatballs, some homemade marinara. We sat out by the fire, drank some red wine. It was very nice.
Dang.
That's so weird. I didn't get a text or anything.
That is weird.
What can you do?
So crazy. Well, come through this weekend.
I think Michaela's going to be out of town, but I might, if I'm going to be here by myself.
Lit.
Could be
But
fun.
yeah, I also just like to, I don't love scary movies, but like every now and then, turn on Scream, watch a good movie just to get us in the spirit,
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little more into movies. For a long time, I was
hate
like,
scary movies. I hate them. I don't get it.
I think they get a
Please
bad
tell me
rap.
the appeal.
So many of them are
Scream-
so bad.
Scream is pretty good because it's almost like good bad. Like it's supposed to be
it's like kind of supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
To an
Yeah.
extent. It's
Like
supposed to be sort of a parody.
It's just stupid. Yeah. I fucking love Scream though.
Like
It's actually what Tommy and I are gonna be for Halloween.
I thought those were
He's
like the real movies, and then they made a parody of Scream.
Well, so they're not like parodies, but they're very like heightened and over the top to the point to where if you're like an adult, you're like, this is kind of goofy how this is happening, but it's entertaining. I think a lot of good scary movies, it's like so over the top. You're like, this is kind of ridiculous, which is sort of the appeal.
But I'm talking not those. I'm talking like Paranormal Activity, like possessed little girl shit, clown shit. Like I don't understand the appeal. Like to seek
Tommy
out
likes
being
that shit.
like jump scared and like afraid. I don't understand the appeal to that.
Oh, he's
but
a little pussy.
Tons of people love
I think
it.
Jump scares kind of are it's fucking hack shit. It's like if you don't know how to make a good scary movie, you just put a bunch of jump scares in there. Like the original Exorcist, that's like a good movie, and it's like creepy, and it's like it's a well-made good movie, and it's scary.
Yeah.
It holds up, but I don't know, it's a good movie. But
that shit still scares me.
There's a lot of shit like Paranormal Activity is fucking stupid. It's dumb. Well, the first one's like,
but when it came out,
and then you made 25 more of them, and you're like, oh, this is a little less interesting.
Yeah,
Alien ones.
What's your stance on the Wrong Turn series?
I've never seen any of them. I don't believe. Can't say I have a take.
They're
never even heard
monumental pieces of shit. Shout out Parker Day. Big shocker. Big Wrong Turn guy.
He's a big scary movie head.
Yeah, he does like him. There's like 8 of them. They're all. I think it's like these incest creep, like freak people live in the hills, and like when people have like car trouble, they like fucking take them and eat them.
Sounds like Bluffs. Am I right, Wes?
Yeah. Not far off. Could be set there.
Those hills have eyes. That's a different movie.
Yeah. Similar, kind of like Those Looking People.
The Bluffs Have Eyes. That'll be a movie I make.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Bluffs Have Eyes.
They got something.
Yeah.
It's not Wi-Fi.
Not even Wi-Fi, just cell phone signal. Honestly, kind of scary. You literally can't get a good cell signal. You could.
It's actually
get snatched up. Nobody would know.
quite scary.
You'd be in the what's the thing that they cook there? It's not chili. It's like oxtail.
Burgoo.
Yeah, you'd wind up in the burgoo.
Yeah.
Man, this movie is writing itself right now. It's really coming
Burgoo's
together.
tasting a bit funky this year.
This is a young
That's
co-ed
disgusting.
woman that I'm eating. This is not great.
That's
Wouldn't be
human
the first
flesh.
time though.
That's human
Talking
flesh,
about
folks.
fellatio.
Yeah.
All right.
Shut
We're
up,
gonna draft
Paul.
some
Shut up,
candy.
Chili.
Or-
No,
We're actually not
Brody.
we're not gonna draft candy. I'm just making sure people don't click off after I was talking about
Oh, they're
eating
gone,
people and whatever. But we're gonna do a little candy bracket later, so stay tuned. But my favorite fall activity, I do love a
Trick-or-treating?
fire. Fires are great. Trick or treating. Can't say I've participated in a while. Farmers market's good in the fall. I mean, it's good in the summer too, but it's pretty good. I love to cook. Soups are good. I don't know, just the weather. I think the weather is kind of the ideal temperature. A crisp 65 is really, there's not much better.
Sexy.
Yeah,
You
big
could wear
fan.
shorts
It's
and a
very-
sweatshirt. It's
Do you
kind
get
of
trick or
very
perfect.
weather.
treaters?
Not very many. We planned for a lot more last year and end up
Oh, I remember
eating
that.
a lot of candy.
Oh shoot! I have to eat all this candy.
We bought all these
They got
full-size
full-size.
candy bars.
Damn.
That's a tough look.
Yeah.
They were probably creeped out by you. You're looking at them like you were gonna eat
Yeah,
them.
you big freak. What are you guys doing dressed up for Halloween? You said Scream. I know you've been known to maybe have a couple outfits, maybe hit a couple parties. So I don't know if you have any
Only one
plans.
party this year, and actually we're still trying to figure out where it is. But yeah, so Tommy's gonna be the Scream guy, and I'm gonna be Gail Weathers. So
that
she's
the
the
main
news
character?
reporter. No, she's like the news reporter that like follows him around and writes a book about Scream. It's played by Courtney Cox. Look up Gail Weathers
sure.
movie one.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got clip-in bangs and everything. We're rocking.
Have you ever thought about?
And if
just
you want to
going-
do, you could do Friends next year, and you wouldn't have to change too much. You could.
True.
It's nice
True.
and versatile.
Maybe
Which
just get bangs cut in your
male
hair.
Friends character is Tommy most like?
That's a great
Whoa.
question.
He's definitely a Chandler or a Joey, right? He's not a Ross, I don't think. He's giving
No.
Chandler or Joey.
I mean, really none of them. I don't think, but probably Joey.
Yeah, he's a
I'd
big
probably
dumb
say.
fucking idiot. So
Yeah, he's a big dumb kind of bull in a china shop doofus.
yeah, I think if he's like anyone, it's probably Joey.
But he is a little sarcastic and cynical, which is a little more Chandler.
Yeah, true.
You
Hey,
think?
that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, a little dark humor here and there. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe the best
Yeah.
of both worlds.
Or the worst.
Hey.
Yeah, true. Or the worst.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a great question. Where do you guys identify on the Friends males?
In terms of who I'm like or who I like as a character?
No, who are you like?
I
Chandler.
don't know. Yeah, probably a little Ross. I'm a little neurotic.
You don't even watch the show.
Yeah, I've watched enough. I get the gist. You don't have to do
Ooh.
too deep a dive to get a good feel.
A better question, an even better question with more diversity. One,
Diversity.
look at my mug. It'll give you a hint.
Mhm.
Huh?
Which Office character are you the most like? Right off the bat, I'm going Kelly Kapoor for myself.
Because you're in
Just annoying
a
enough.
horribly terrible, awful relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I
screaming for help.
Drama, lots of.
I haven't watched that like 3 times through like everybody else, so I don't
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I've watched.
Right,
I'm
Toby.
pretty sure I've seen all of them, but yeah, I'll be. Yeah, I think everyone hates him, right?
Yeah, you're unlikable.
Super Toby.
Stanley, is that his name?
Yeah. He's black.
Yeah, I'm a lot like him.
Yeah.
You
Lazy.
kind of are a bit of a curmudgeon. He's a bit of a
Yeah.
curmudgeon.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
I don't
Okay.
fucking know. I'm just like really cool and likable, so I'm probably just Jim. Everyone loves me, and I'm like just
Mm.
Yeah,
kinda
totally.
perfect.
What's
and
the What's his name? Is his name Ryan? Who dates the
Yeah. BJ
Ryan?
Novak.
Ryan.
Yeah, BJ Novak's character. Yeah.
Oh, so you want to date me on the
I was
show?
talking for Brody.
Oh, Brody wants to date me.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. We got it.
Nice. Or Wes wants Brody to date me. Sorry,
Yes.
Michaela.
Yeah.
Michaela.
Sure. I think maybe
Probably.
I'll be Will Ferrell.
Damn.
Yeah. Just come in and fuck everything up.
One episode.
Fake juggling.
Fantastic episode.
You guys started shopping for Christmas yet?
You know, I have my list of things that I think I'm going to get people. And our siblings this year in the Placus family and the spouses, we're all doing this interesting thing instead of doing like a Secret Santa or like a white elephant or whatever. We are doing where we all buy a few of our favorite things that's like $30 or less, and we all bring them, and like each person will like give out like their favorite thing, you know, so we'll all like bring 2 gifts and go home with 2 gifts. So it should be kind of interesting. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok doing that, and it's a fun twist to give like practical gifts, but also be like, you know, this is something I love. Hopefully you love it, you know.
How do you decide who you give it to? You
We're
get something
gonna
for everybody.
So normally you get something for everybody. What we did was we're gonna put like everyone's name in like a bowl like 2 times, and then like people will draw, and it's like if John draws my name, he'll get one of my favorite things, you know. And then we can swap if needed, but I think it should be kind of cool.
All right.
Nice. What are you hoping to come home with? What are you hoping to get?
I don't know. I don't have any expectations.
Maybe a new coffee maker?
No.
That's $30 coffee maker.
I don't want to even look at another coffee maker. I hope I get something that I would actually use, you know, not like a pan. I don't want to.
I fucking hate when you do something like that, and the person that's like, "Oh, I just got you some fucking joke piece of shit that you'll just throw away immediately." I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's
can't take anything seriously for a goddamn 10 minutes of your fucking day.
It's a bad look. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm going to do like a little bundle of stuff because I have like one thing that I'm like, oh, I'd like to do that, but it's not $30 and I'd like them each to be 30. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I have a work Christmas party. We'll do something similar, probably just white elephant. So, you know, toss me some ideas that when you're shopping. I don't know what I'm going to get. Similar
coffee
price
maker.
range.
You got it.
Maybe just a coffee maker. Seems like a hot item this year. What are the hot items? I'm in the market for some boots, but I don't know if that'll be in the price range.
Probably don't want $30 boots. Those would probably be bad boots.
Probably.
Yeah. I would just put, you know, anything except boots on the list.
Literally just write that. Not boots.
Not this.
Give that to somebody.
I actually got it. I got that covered. Just anything but that is cool.
Please no boots. I have so many boots.
Yeah. I got boots last year. They didn't fit.
Year before that. Year before that. Too many pairs of boots.
Sleigh boots. Yeah, so I am excited for the holiday season, although I'm not rushing it. Got plenty of things to do before then.
When is it appropriate to play Christmas music, in your opinion?
December.
After Thanksgiving, yeah.
That's fair. I think that's the right answer. Christmas music's kind of fucking lame. I don't like any of it.
To it enough.
It's terrible.
It's good for the vibes, but I don't just want to listen to it all the time. I really don't.
Yeah, like
I've heard
opening presents, it's great to have on. There's some times where I'm like, oh, I want to get in the mood a little bit. Let's throw on some Justin Bieber Christmas album.
You know? Like I was just thinking, like it has to be like cover songs of like people that are like the Biebs or something, you know?
Damn, Justin Bieber's Christmas album is one of the best albums of all time. Put that on my fucking gravestone.
Do not add her.
Yeah.
Brody, any plans for Halloween? Any costumes?
No, don't have any plans. Don't think I did anything last year either. I haven't dressed up in a while, I don't think. So no plans as of now. So probably not gonna dress up.
So
Okay.
hit
How
his
about you?
line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I don't
I
really
don't know.
want to think about fucking costume at this point.
Yeah, isn't there? You could, big tall freak. You could be probably.
I could, yeah, big,
You should be a
tall.
basketball player.
You should be Nikola Jokic for Chris or for Halloween.
I should do blackface and be Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Shave my head.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah. Just wear a jersey. You have all kinds of jerseys. Any whites that you have jerseys of? You could be Larry Bird.
Yeah, I don't have a Larry Bird jersey. I don't
Mm.
know. Yeah, not a lot of whites. Steve
Chris
Nash. Don't really.
Birdman Anderson. Get
Yeah,
his
could get
jersey.
some fake tats.
Dirk. You're
Ooh, I do have,
Dirkish. Maybe
do have
a
a Dirk.
wig.
Get a
That'd be a
little
fun wig. Yeah. You're welcome.
You could
Yeah.
be
And
Bob Ross.
Michaela could be Mark Cuban.
Yeah, sure.
That
She
sounds
gives
fun.
She
Mark
could be
Cuban
Steve
vibes.
Nash.
She could be Steve. Damn. You're welcome. That's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah. Gotta buy a Steve. Yeah. Well, I don't have a Dallas Maverick Steve Nash. I have a Phoenix Suns, so it'd be a whole
Well,
bit of a
you'd
stretch.
be reuniting
Yeah, sure.
in the costume.
I don't think she's ever seen Breaking Bad, but I think Walter White and Skyler would be a good costume for the two of us. And she could just wear
Yeah.
like normal clothes. That wouldn't be
Yeah, it's not
too
really
much of an ask.
Get
an
some
easy one.
rollers in her hair. That would be
No.
great.
Yeah.
Justice for
All right.
Skylar. Just saying.
Yeah, it's so
Really?
fucked up. So many people are like, "Oh, what a fucking bitch! She didn't let him just make meth and fucking throw his life away.
What I do?
What
He
a
wouldn't let
fucking
himself
stupid
die of
bitch.
cancer.
This is such fucking
Cunt.
bullshit. What a whore."
Yeah, she's ruining his fucking life.
Yeah, that's your classic like 19-year-old fucking guys watching a show, fucking his bitch wife. Heaven forbid a guy has a fucking hobby. Jesus.
Oh, I can't have a career. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess I'll just be a science teacher forever with my fucking dick in my hand.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that in a
Jesus.
while. I have a feeling I won't like it as much if I watch it again. So I kind of
Probably not.
I watched it like 2 years ago and I fucking hated it.
Really?
It was like pulling my own teeth to like make it to the end.
There's some varying levels to that show. Something when it's really good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's a little
It was a little drug out.
laborious.
Yeah.
It's a little what? Yeah, it's a little probably about a season too long.
Yeah.
Last
Probably.
episode's
Most
good,
things
though, so
are.
that's good. Pretty much every show lasts too long. Almost
Yeah.
no show ends
True.
in the right amount of time.
Yeah. Can we bracket some candy?
If you guys really want to, I guess.
We can get into
Can't
it.
wait
or
to
we can
get into a
quick
disgusting hunger.
quick temp check on Taylor and Travis. Bobby, how we feeling?
I'm good over here. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
I think you're
seems
coming
they're
around
just they're just in a normal relationship.
You seem pretty anti, and then it feels like you've come around.
I have come around. I was not so sure. I didn't find him super attractive, but the more I see, the more I'm like, okay, I get it. He's a little more manly than we're used to seeing her with, which I like. I am loving the paparazzi photos. Can't lie about that. I really do like it. And my favorite part is that her lipstick is like smushed into his beard a little. I'm like, fuck yeah. Car makeouts as someone drives them around. That's amazing. Yeah. I'm feeling great about them.
My only takeaway basically from the last month is what kind of losers was she? Like, the bar for this dude is so low. Like, he holds her hand in public and they're like, what a king. Like, this guy, like, really standing up and standing beside his girl. Like, there's walking in the street holding hands. They're like, finally, someone that will stand by her.
Yeah, Joe would never go out in public with her.
I saw a TikTok.
Never talk about her in his interviews I
saw a TikTok today that for all the time she's been to these shows and on these carpets, 0 guys have ever been with her on the red carpet ever. Like a date with her. Like Joe wouldn't go to them. Like she's just out there by herself all the time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
I know. Isn't that crazy? So I hope that
Not hard,
it
fellas.
works out. I'm kind of thinking this like makes sense, but we'll see. Any thoughts on Paradise, Golden Bachelor?
Oh God, just end it and send Jess this way. You know, I don't care what happens. That's all we need.
What do you think of the blue swimsuit?
Just it was good. It was good. It was good.
Absolutely.
You were right.
No words.
I did like it. I don't know. Typical Paradise. It's just kind of based on who has the rose. It just goes back and forth. They bring down. You know what I've noticed? They're saving the best looking people to come in and just wreck everything, which I think is good.
Well, duh. Yeah, that's what they always do, I feel like.
These dudes they're bringing in, all these girls are like, see these fucking losers. I'm getting rid of this guy.
Absolutely. Also, this past week was the first time I finally like sat down and watched The Golden Bachelor.
Oh,
this
you said
might be the best thing that ABC has ever done. I fucking love it. It is so good. I think you guys should tune in for at least an episode. I think it's just funny to watch like older people do this after watching, you know, like how it's been.
Man.
There's still some drama for sure. But like one girl went home because her daughter just had a baby and needed her mom, and they were all crying, and like it was just lots of drama. They're losing their filter a little bit. So like the one keeps telling the other one, like, you should have kept that to yourself. Like, don't ever say that out loud again. Like it's a great show and it's gotten really great reviews. So I would love to hear what you guys think about it. It's on tomorrow.
How many? We're a couple, 2, 3, 4 episodes in.
It's only an hour. Yeah.
It's on the same schedule basically as
yeah.
So
just
3 probably.
7.
All right.
Yeah. Highly recommend.
You want to draft or? Oh, sorry, my headphone fell out, so I didn't hear you guys talking.
What'd you say about a draft?
Ready to bracket, or did you guys have more Bachelor stuff to talk about?
Let's get fat. Let's talk some candy.
That's where we really thrive. We hit our best versions here.
Here's the bracket, folks.
So hard.
Come on over to the YouTube channel and check out the bracket. Very nice job. Very nice job by our production team putting the bracket together. We'll try to talk it out for those to service the audio listeners, of course. But,
we've got a chocolate region versus our fruity, gummy, whatever region. The winner of each side is going to face off to determine who the best candy around is.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Do we want to set any
nervous
ground rules for how we're determining this?
You're so nervous. Why?
Because
you're just passionate about your candy.
You just love candy. You want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
All right.
I assume we'll just go by majority, 2 versus 1, if we have any splits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we do have a chocolate side and a fruity side.
I sort of tried to seed these sort of relative to, I don't know, general popularity.
So when you're seeding things together, can you just explain to me a seeding process?
So like this Twix up here would be the top chocolate, and the Milky Way would be like the bottom, the worst chocolate, and then the Reese's in my mind was like the second best. Butterfinger was second worst.
You basically seeding is done to rank a list of things, usually teams in a tournament, so you get the best matchups in the later rounds. Like the best teams, you know, the 1 will play the 8, etc. So you
the best team will have theoretically the easiest path to make it all the way.
God,
I would love to see, you know, I'd love to see Twix and Milky Way decide this on the court, but we're gonna handle that here.
This one's really hard because there is a time and a place for a Milky Way, in my humble opinion. If I see a little fucking grubby candy bowl and a Milky Way's in there, I'm eating at least one of them fuckers.
Yeah, I will say all 8 of these are it's a good bar. I think
this
Twix
is ridiculous.
It is.
Well, yeah, Twix has to win, but it's like Man, Milky Way is so good.
Yeah, I think Twix is always gonna hit. I think Milky Way is a little time and place.
If I'm
You're not
looking
buying a
and
Milky Way at the grocery store.
never. If you're
Well, don't
dumping
say
out
never.
They're
if
so
you're
good.
dumping out the fun size like variety pack and I got everything in there, I'm never grabbing Milky Way first. Ever.
Never. Oh,
If the bag has been in the bowl for like 2 weeks and I've been kind of picking and be like, I'll throw a Milky Way in there, but it'll never be like,
Mix it up.
it's Milky Way time, baby. I think
that caramel on top, the nougat dipped in chocolate, that shit goes crazy.
Are you talking about just what a Twix is?
No, that was Milky Way.
I thought Milky Way was just caramel.
Yeah, it's just
No.
caramel.
No, it's not.
What else is in there?
Milky Way is not just caramel.
I feel like you're describing what a Twix is.
No,
Or
there's
no,
no
Twix
nougat
is-
in Twix.
Hold on. What's in
Do we need to revote?
Milky?
It's like a fluffy thing with caramel dipped
Not
in chocolate.
fucking Galaxy, you fucking nerd. God damn.
It has like a I don't know what to call it. What did you call it?
I called it nougat.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Nougat
Yeah,
topped
something
with
like that. It's
caramel
like a
and
little-
covered with.
Do not fuck with me when it comes
Nougat.
to candy. My
Yeah,
dad's a
you're right.
type 2 diabetic. I know all this shit.
He earned that shit, or did he not earn that shit? I don't remember which.
I don't know
No,
which one
he
is which.
earned it.
No,
You
yeah.
earned type 2.
love
Let's
it.
go.
Fucking Grustler. Grind, don't sleep. All right, Twix. Moving on. Next matchup: Kit Kat versus Snickers. This one
Easy win here. Easy win.
being
I
what?
feel like
Kit
I'm
Kat
team
all
Kit
day.
Kat.
I feel for whatever reason I feel like Snickers is a classic, and I feel like it's getting shit on lately. I
feel like it's overrated. I don't know.
I don't think there
people
needs
do-
to be whole peanuts in any candy.
Mm,
Save that
Well,
shit
there's
for
Yeah.
candy
trail
we're about to
mix.
get to that I may
is
disagree with,
good.
but
it is good.
Yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
almost-
I think-
it
Whole
al-
peanuts.
almost feels like a fucking healthy snack at some point. It's like, what the fuck am I eating here? This is fucking bullshit. I don't want
It tastes
anything
like a
in this that
granola
is
bar.
good for me at all. Yeah, Snickers
I'm
are
on that-
basically granola bars.
yeah. I'm on that type 2 grind. I'm trying to fucking get there. I don't need this shit.
Kit Kat. Kit Kat. That's
Kit Kat's
texture,
unbeatable.
flavor,
Mm,
bussin'. Would you vote Snickers, Wes, or would you
No,
vote Kit Kat?
no, I
Snickers?
just-
You
I just feel like it's
you
just
want to
getting
stand
shit
up for
on.
the
yeah, I feel
stand
like
up for the
Hey,
little guy, which is
look,
also
It's a-
probably
it's a
There's
real blue
still
blood,
a time
you know?
and there's still a time and a place to eat a Snickers. Don't get me wrong. But again, if I'm at a grocery store and I'm wanting a little something sweet, I'm always gonna buy the Kit Kat over a Snickers.
disclaimer: no bad candies in this tournament.
Yeah,
No.
don't get us
They
wrong.
all made it
We're
here for a reason.
disgusting
There's no
animals.
fucking Werther's originals in this fucking.
How? All right, I did mention those.
Oh shit, that's not right.
That was that was
Production
gonna be
team's
a,
having an absolute
God damn it.
nightmare here.
Fuck.
Oh,
you
he's
gotta bring
blowing
it.
All right,
Yeah, gotta bring it
go.
forward, buddy.
right to
Whatever.
the
That's
front.
good enough. That's good enough.
Behind.
All right,
the,
next
the
matchup.
bracket. All right.
You were just shitting on peanuts. We've got
fuck.
Three Musketeers against peanut M&Ms. Real clash of styles here.
This is
Real,
tough.
Speaking of nougat.
Yeah, nothing but nougat and nothing
Yeah.
but peanut, really.
Hmm.
Oh man, I will say
Nothing
M&Ms. I do
but
think it's like this is kind of healthy that I'm eating this entire bag of peanut M&Ms.
Again,
really,
it's kind of like trail
honestly,
mix.
high protein.
M&Ms are literally in trail mix.
No, it's
Three Musketeers. It really feels like this is bullshit. What even is this that I'm eating? This is unnatural, but it's delicious. As a
I'm
child,
gonna
Three
go-
Musketeers was my fave.
I
Really?
fucking love Three Musketeers. Can't even lie about that. But I'm gonna go peanut M&M here.
I think
Three Musketeers is we've over nougated. We've over nougated our bar. It's too much.
yeah. As
You-
I've grown,
it's
my
kinda like-
advanced palate now
Yeah.
leans a little
I-
away from the Three Musketeer.
Don't
I think-
catch me alone with a Three Musketeers bar because
Three
it might go
Musketeer-
away. But
Three Musketeer is perfect for a snack size. I don't want a full bar. A little snack size,
That's
block
well
for the
said.
Three
I think you're
Musketeer.
right.
real nice. Full bar,
Yeah.
not really.
the travel
what I'm
size
looking for.
candy bar, that's what we need.
I will say
Yeah.
the on the other side of that, if there's like a share size of peanut M&Ms, someone better cut my hands off because I'm eating all those.
Yeah.
Like a
Oh my
dog
God.
when you leave the food out, I'll just eat till I'm dead.
Yeah.
That's your kibble.
Yeah.
Here we go. This one's. I think Wes, you're a big Butterfinger guy. We got the 2 seed Reese's Cups against Butterfinger.
Oh God, this couldn't be easier for me.
Yeah, Butterfinger kind of mid, to be honest.
No,
false.
You're voting.
I'm going Butterfingers.
Wow. I mean, I think Reese's Cup that's as good of a snack as it gets. There's really no notes. Butterfinger's fucking. What even is in there? That's fucking nonsense. It's so crunchy.
Crispy, cracky, peanut buttery.
Tastes stale. It's an unpleasant texture. Dislike.
I think Butterfinger is awesome. It's great. I think it's better like crushed up on top of something rather than just like munching on a bar. If that makes sense. I do love it though. I love it very much.
We're at our first crossroads.
I think Reese's Cups are overrated.
Exactly.
Go on.
I think I think that the chocolate to peanut butter ratio is complete ass. And that's why everybody prefers, I think, not necessarily more chocolate, just a little less of the peanut butter, because it's almost like the gritty peanut butter. If it were sweet peanut butter, we'd be in business. But it's that gritty shit. And then the holiday shape ones are always better. And I think it's because the ratios are better.
Yeah, the cups, like there's a little like hard outer like chocolate ring, and then the middle, like they're calling it peanut butter, but what is that shit? It's always like wet looking, and it's like just
it's oily.
It's a little oily.
I think if you get the ones in the little foil packs in the Christmas
the little Hershey Kiss size guys.
Yeah, they're like this big. They've got the ridged edges still wrapped in foil. I think the ratio on those fucks. Okay. However, the one here pictured,
this might be controversial.
Butterfinger, but
we're moving on Butterfingers, I guess.
I'm going B finger. Moving on.
Couldn't disagree more, but this is a democracy. For the sake of time, gotta move it on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Brody.
So should we move on to the fruit side the first round, or should we figure?
So.
Yeah, let's come back. Let's let that
marinate a little bit.
Simmer. All right. Because we might feel differently after we see these.
Fruity / just non-chocolate division. All right, the 1 seed has to be the Sour Patch Kid versus the Jolly Rancher.
SPKs.
I would assume this one's pretty easy.
Easy peasy.
Is there something else I could have put on here that's not Jolly Ranchers? I just kind of struggled to think of anything. I don't know that it would have really mattered, but
Tootsie Rolls, the fruity Tootsie Rolls.
Trash.
That shit fucks me.
You are just an absolute just goblin, aren't you? You're just
yeah. Candy don't you like? Let's name one candy you
red
don't
vines. Like. I don't like red vines.
Yeah, red vines are bad. That's hardly even candy. It's similar to Tootsie Rolls. Like this is some great depression.
It's way worse than Tootsie Rolls. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think this is much of a contest. Do love Jolly Ranchers though, but
I love a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, favorite flavor. We've probably done this a million times, honestly. Different Jolly Rancher flavors, probably.
Red, probably red or blue.
Ooh, blue,
like
red.
Cherry.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think blue. Cherry's probably for me.
Worst place, blue or maybe the green, little apple. Sour
They're all good. Sue me. All right, moving down here.
Sugar.
Dude.
OG Skittles versus the Trolley Sour Gummy Worms.
I fucking love Skittles. I love Skittles. Yeah.
But you're a gummy boy.
I am a gummy boy. That's true. That is fair. I think
Wesley G. The G is for gummy snacks.
The B is for boy.
It's for boy.
For gumming up them treats. I think there are just much better gummies than the Sour Bite crawlers that you see in front of you.
Okay, so those two things are sitting on a table. You're going Skittles?
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Damn, that's crazy. But I think I'm going trolley here.
I'll say, I mean, just in general, I'd never really reach for either of these, to be honest with you. They're
That
both
little
good.
red and blue one there in the front.
Yeah, I think I go with the crawlers myself also. That's probably an upset. I almost wonder if I'd put a different Skittles and not just the regular Skittles, but I kind of wanted to keep it a little like traditional. I didn't want to put too many like real
If it was sour
freaky
Skittles,
It's-
possibly, would you reconsider?
Maybe. I like the tropical too. The sour is good with
The
like
purple.
the sour
bag,
sort of dust
phenomenal.
or whatever that is. That's on the
The
right.
dust,
Oh,
moving
that
on
just
to
makes
Trolley.
my tongue. That makes my tongue feel like sandpaper just thinking about it.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Not a good thing.
Oh, okay. But that isn't that what's on the these?
I think the sour Skittles are like even more sour than that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, next
And they're
round.
hard.
Ooh, this is a tough one for your boy. Starburst versus Twizzlers.
Are those the pull-and peels? No, those are the twists. AKA,
OG.
I'm going Starburst.
Standard regular Twizzlers.
The only thing I love, don't get me wrong, love Starburst. The only thing, it's a lot of work. It's like you're eating
It's a lot of
pull and peel
wrappings.
shrimp.
It's a lot of
a lot of
garbage, a lot of trash.
But if we're
The
candy
orange,
for
the
candy,
orange ones are kind of gross.
No, they're
If that's a
not.
hot take. No,
the
orange
yellow
ones
ones
are
are
worse.
kind of the yellow ones are kind of gross.
Yeah, I like the yellow. I think I've grown into it. Again, my palate is really
Your
developed.
palate's advanced. Yeah,
I've really developed
I've
the taste for the
raccoon
yellow.
taste.
The orange
Yeah.
is a little like tastes like
God, Twizzlers
medicine,
though.
kind of.
Throw a bag, that entire sleeve of Twizzlers in front of me, gone.
They taste
Literally-
like wax.
They
Literally never not in the mood for Twizzlers ever.
That's insane. True insanity.
No.
Mm. Oh
Damn,
man,
this is actually tough.
a pink and a red Starburst. That is bussin'.
How
man.
is
You know what I
that
used to do,
shit
which
juicy
is-
but not juicy at the same time?
You know what I used
Yeah.
to do, which is by no means like a unique thing? I would take the good ones and just mash them together and like twist them
Oh,
up and
yeah.
pop them. Such a
Fuck
good
yeah.
move. Ugh. God, that.
Break a tooth off in one of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kind of think I got to move Starburst on here.
Yeah,
I love
I'm okay with
Twizzler,
that.
but I think
Same.
the higher peak with the Starburst
Yeah,
probably.
We'll take ceiling on this prospect.
Yeah, Starburst.
Take a-
Moving on.
Take a big swing.
All right, last first round bout here. Here's a little bit of a freaky one that I threw in, but I think we're all in agreement. This is good candy. It is Nerds Gummy Clusters versus Sweet Tarts.
You know what's wild? Nerds fucking stink. If you just have like a little box of mini, like a little, like the little
Yes, correct.
cardboard box of Nerds, terrible. We have like a little candy jar at the place I work. It's just little boxes of Nerds. No one eats them. They just pick around them. But,
Yeah.
however, gummy version.
How are those
changes
so
the game.
good? Again, this is how many weeks we've done this that we've talked about these things. If you either get out to a store, get a package of these,
Get them.
you'll see what we're talking about.
I've actually experienced giving them to people for the first time. It's like I'm introducing them to something magical.
Wow.
And they're like, oh, fuck, what are these?
What the fuck is this?
What
I
are we
think they'd be
doing
more
here?
popular if they weren't Nerds branded. If they were just called like
Because
fucking
Nerds suck.
they were just called fucking Gumbos or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I
you know.
don't mind that. Gumbos.
I think
Gumsters.
that they're pretty fucking popular as it is.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like most people I talk to are like, no, I've never had those before. But most people don't just eat
Actually-
candy all the time.
There's a different kind too. Have you ever had the blue bag? I don't even know what the
Oh,
difference
no.
was. There's folks.
Better? Worse?
I mean,
Different?
all good, just different. Try it out.
Maybe should I have even put Sweet Tarts on here? Sweet Tarts are kind of ass, no?
I fucking
I enjoy
love
Sweet
sweet tarts.
I enjoy
Okay.
Sweet Tarts. They're a little chalky, but yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
don't
Sweet
love.
Tarts
I don't
guy
like
for
chalky
sure.
candies. It's not a fun texture for me.
I like them.
Reminds me of like kids Tylenol.
This used to be my like go-to like snack when I was up in the SSC, the Student Success Center, studying.
Don't say that with a list.
And
Fuck.
I would get like a tube of the sweet tarts just to like a little dose of sugar to keep me wired studying. Absolutely fire.
That being said, Nerds Gummy Clusters. Moving on.
Yeah,
Can we all
not close.
Yeah.
close that?
Okay.
I think they're going to make a deep run. All right, let's zoom out here. Let's see. We're down
we've
to
got our Elite
an
Eight. The
Elite
Elite
Eight.
Eight's been set. Who's moving on to
We've got-
weekend 2?
Twix versus Kit Kat, peanut M&Ms versus Butterfinger.
Twix
Sour
versus
Patch
Kit
Kids.
Kat is my nightmare.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
tough.
a rough one. The sour gummy worms versus Sour Patch Kids. Starburst versus Nerds Gummy Clusters.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it here. Any regrets? Anything we really? I can't believe
regrets.
Butterfinger won. I think that's egregious. The rest of it, I don't feel too upset about.
Butterfingers or Reese's are overrated. It's the worst
Butterfingers
version.
Are bad. Butterfingers
it's the
are
worst
a
version
bad
of
candy.
itself. They've just improved it so much. It's the original. There's just so many. There's like 5 better versions of it.
Well, there's
'Cause they're
no
like,
good version of Butterfinger.
This stinks. Not true.
Oh,
I
not
admit-
true. Because I just got this Halloween version of Butterfinger at Target. I sent Wes a
Oh,
picture.
there's peanut butter in it. Chocolate and peanut butter.
No, it was like a Butterfinger, like mashed up, poured into chocolate, and then poured into a mold of a skull. I tell you what, that thing fucked so hard.
Oh,
so
God.
good.
I don't even understand that really, but all right, I'll take your word for it. Sounds bad. All right, Twix, Kit Kat. Yeah, I'd just kill myself, I guess. I don't know. I just can't decide.
This is a tough.
Can't be
this
bothered.
Is a tough
I will
one.
say, I do like Kit Kats, but I'm not like over the moon about them like most people, like the two of you seem to be. Of course, I'm disgusting. I'll
the
eat
more I
them,
think about it,
of course.
I do definitely just like Twix better. The more I think about it, actually. God, Twix
Yeah,
is
I
fucking
like
good.
Twix a lot.
Yeah.
I do think I have gotten Twix a few times where it's a little stale.
Yeah, if the
And
cookies,
that kinda pissed me
are a
off.
little, that could happen. That could happen.
You
Kit
check
Kat,
dates. You're not
Caramel's a
checking
little
dates on your
hard.
candy?
Never.
In the store, just rifling through, getting the freshest finds?
Sir, can you please check out where people are waiting behind you? Hold on. All
Hold
right.
on. This Twix
think
is
it's
from this month.
I think Twix. It's Twix easy for me, but
It's
All right,
it's got to be Twix.
Yeah, it's gotta be Twix. All right,
a
Twix.
Final Four run, like many expected for Twix.
Yeah,
Okay,
they were the 1 seed for a reason. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for a fight here. Peanut M&Ms versus Butterfingers. Everyone knows where I want to go. Peanut M&Ms, elite snack. Honestly, of all the things on here, I probably eat peanut M&Ms more than any of these other things. To be honest, doesn't necessarily mean it's the best, but
you buy these.
if I'm gonna buy candy, I pretty consistently get peanut M&Ms. I would say.
I would agree with that.
It's
Good
nice,
resealable bag.
It's a nice subtle snack. It's not too much. Some candy's very good, but it's kind of a lot.
Cinderella has met her match here. It's midnight. It's M&Ms.
All right, Bobbie, would you have picked Butterfinger?
No.
God, there's few better than just leaving some peanut M&Ms in the freezer for a couple hours and having a go at those. It's so good. Big candy in the freezer guy.
I wouldn't pick
Here's a hot
those.
take.
I feel like those would be a little too hard. Maybe not.
No, stop it. You got to condition those teeth, kid.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Just get over it.
Yeah, stop
Okay.
being a baby. And on the back of that, here's something that's a little fucked up that I do. I'll go to the next quadrant, if you will.
Oh no.
I'll throw Sour Patch Kids in the freezer. I'll throw any candy in the freezer.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. Like real sticky in your teeth.
Yeah, and they harden up a little bit. So you know what? I have a problem. I'm disgusting. I have a problem just ripping through a bag quick. So it really slows you down. Lets you enjoy it like a good cold candy.
Like a
you know
dog makes you work for it a little bit.
Yeah.
What's
you
that
kinda
called
suck on
when
it a
you
little
like
bit,
you put
soften
your
it up.
dog's food in like a maze? What is that called? It's a thing.
It's like slow feeders.
Enrichment or something like
need
that.
slow
The dog has to like
my
think about
candy
it.
intake.
Yeah, we need to
Tommy
get
needs a
Wes
slow
little
feeder.
Just
Yeah,
in
me
general.
too. Yeah.
So an honorable mention from me, if we're talking about freezer, going and getting Charleston chews, throwing them bad boys up in the freezer.
Talk about a workout. Fuck.
And then eating them. If you put them in the freezer, I tell you what, that crunch on there,
Damn.
so good.
Those are
45 minutes later, you're finally done eating it.
No, because they have the mini Charleston chews that are like bite-sized ones. They're like the size of Sour Patch Kids. Fire.
So are you like chomping them, like breaking them? Or are you waiting for them to soften up?
No. I'm ripping through those things. Crunchy.
Damn, crunchy.
Huh.
All right.
All right.
Well, I disagreed with the bottom one here on the last one, so you know where I'm at here.
I mean, Sour Patch Kids, they very well could go all the way. It's really
they could take state here. Yeah,
not a lot of notes on the Sour Patch Kids. I mean, it's just a superior version of the worms here.
Yeah, agree. It's a good way to put it. SPKs.
Moving them on. Not a lot of discussion there. All right, last Elite Eight matchup here: Starburst against Nerds Gummy Clusters.
I want to say something. Are we now? Let's not be a prisoner of the moment here. Are we getting out over our skis here with the Nerds Gummy Clusters? Because they're sexy, they're hot.
God, they're good though.
They're so good.
I mean, at this age, like I don't feel like I've eaten a lot of new candy that really blows my doors
really
off.
Wows you.
I've been in this game for a while at this point. I've seen a lot of candy in my day. There's not much that comes along. I've been scouting ball for a while now. There's not a lot of prospects that really
I know.
Open my eyes up. It sounds different come off Nerds Gummy Clusters bat. It's a real
5-tool player. Yeah.
Echoes throughout the stadium.
Jeez, I'm going Starburst here. It's a classic.
Way. Wow.
Why?
Are you anti gummy clusters, or I assume?
Okay, I got something to say about the Nerd Gummy Clusters.
She doesn't like them. Wow, it'll take you this long. Go ahead.
I like them.
That's all you can talk about.
I like them. However, they do kind of hurt my teeth.
You just talked about eating frozen Charleston chews.
What the?
Yeah, but the nerds go into like the middle of my teeth.
Get braces. What are you talking about? You got crevices?
Get braces so that I can eat Nerds Gummy
you can't get those things. You can't get those things jammed in there.
I just don't love them.
I cannot believe you. This is.
I mean, I still eat them, but I'm not like buying them for myself.
I mean, I don't buy any of these really. I don't.
I do.
I do.
Okay.
I buy Nerds Gummy Clusters all the time.
I will say I did buy some the other day, so I guess that's. I'm not really like eating candy all the time, but maybe I'm
chill out.
But either way, you're outvoted.
What is the argument for Starburst over? It's just a better version of it. It seems like you don't have to. They're not individually wrapped. Huge pain in the ass. I guess you can.
And the orange is bad. The orange is so bad.
I like the orange.
There are no bad ones. Yeah. Anyways,
one really good flavor. It's varying the texture. It's crunchy and it's chewy.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, but Starbursts are like juicy.
So are these. I mean, they're less juicy, but you should try these in the freezer, Wes. Those would be pretty good in the freezer.
I haven't yet. Damn.
Have you seen people like freeze drying candy? And,
I think we watched a video of that on this, or maybe we talked about it and watched a video after.
Where are we holding the Final Four? Where's the candy capital of the U.S.? Where are we?
Hershey, Pennsylvania. Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Johnny Depp edition. Creepy and rapey.
So, this is tough.
Final Four. Twix, peanut M&Ms.
Twix, peanut M&Ms.
Sour Patch Kids, Nerds, Gummy Clusters. I mean, honestly, I think it's going to be both the ones for me, but.
Are we still going in order? Are we doing chocolate?
Chocolate sure. Region? I mean, honestly, I think the chocolate. I don't think it's very close. I think Kit Kat and Twix is closer than that. No, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's Twix for me though.
I think the bottom half here was much weaker than the top half. We'll talk to the committee about that. And I think it would be Twix for me too. Fairly easily, but I still have love for my peanut M&Ms.
Again, no bad candies.
No bad candies.
Butterfingers, kind of sweet tarts for me.
Why is it in there then?
Because I didn't want to be too biased. I wanted to have something that was pretty universal.
They deserve to be in the tournament. They deserve to be in the tournament, and they proved that. They won a game.
Look, they're a legend of the game. They you know, they
Sorry you
did it.
don't have any taste. I'm sorry. I feel for you. Anyways, they've lost.
Right, Bobby, your Twix here.
Yeah, got to be Twix here.
Twix versus either Nerds Gummy Clusters
or Sour Patch
Kids. Hear me out. Are Nerds Gummy Clusters just better Sour Patch Kids? Just an innovative.
No.
You only have one gummy flavor with Nerds. You have 4 different gummy flavors. There's only one gummy flavor. It's all just red.
That's true.
Flavor.
Let's be honest. When you're throwing these back, you don't know what's up and down. You're not like, oh, that was a nice red one. You're just launching.
The Sour Patch Kids, you're like, if I put the green in the red and then the blue's a little different, it's a little varied. Granted, you're just eating 4 or 5 at a time and it all kind of blends together, but it exists. Whereas Nerds Gummy Clusters, you don't even have the choice.
Okay,
you know?
That's fair. That is fair.
I'm going Sour Patch. SPKs, baby.
I think so too. I think Nerds they've met their match here.
It's possible that we are in the honeymoon phase of Nerds Gummy Clusters. That is possible.
They need to show me
They've
something.
not served their time yet.
Honestly, I don't think they're that popular, guys. They could very easily get discontinued, and we could have a real McRib situation.
They are so popular.
I don't know that they are.
No shot. Sound off in the comments if you're a gummy cluster.
Have you eaten Nerds Gummy Clusters? Sound off. Let us know.
We're not discovering some like underground fucking candy.
I'm not saying they're underground, but
they're sweeping the nation.
It's you're acting like they're fucking Tickle Me Elmo, like their people are lining up for these things.
I think they might be.
Yeah, they were sold out for a long time.
Dude, I'm serious. No, like actually, I go to gas stations, they're not on the shelf. They're gone. Literally gone.
All right.
Both the big giant bags and the smaller, they're gone.
I'm Googling right now.
Yeah, I mean, well, like, what are you going to
They won the Best in Show award in 2021.
At what? Why didn't we go?
They won a dog show, for fuck's sake. They're the best candy in the game.
That was the Sweets and Snacks 2021.
I mean, where's that at?
We should.
Look it up.
That would be so fun. Look it up now.
Oh my God, I'd be rolled out of there like the bitch in Willy Wonka.
I mean, how do we? Oh shit! What did I do here? Whoops! Clicking the wrong.
Oh, imagine the free samples at a national candy convention.
You guys, that people watching is worth the plane ticket alone. I'm not kidding.
Except we're the fucking people.
Oh my God.
It's in Indianapolis. Sweets and Snacks Expo.
Guys.
In Indy.
Shut up.
In vlog. When
it's
is
not
it?
until May of 2024.
I mean, put it on.
Can
the
anyone
calendar.
go?
Yeah, I don't care what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll go.
I literally have never.
I'm down. That would be so fucking fun.
All right. Yeah. Let's
Sweets
let's
and
get that
Snacks
on the books.
National Convention.
Bro, that would be fucking
It's a 3-day
insane.
event.
Yeah, I'm in for all 3.
That's fun. Yeah, I'm fine with Sour Patch, of course.
Okay, now we have a real fucking Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier situation on our hands here. Twix versus
wild.
Sour Patch Kids for all the marbles. I don't even know. It's like picking children. That'd probably be easier.
I will say.
Let's do the grocery store test.
Depends how I'm feeling. I don't know.
I will say I would probably pick like 3 to 4 of the things on the gummy side, this fruity side, over everything on the chocolate side, just based on what kind of candies I like. So I'm Sour Patch easy, but
damn,
I'll let you guys talk it out. Yeah, I would rather have.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you buy chocolate candy. I've seen you eat a lot of candy. It's all usually gummy
boy
varietal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go Twix here.
Oh wow, she's done it. She's done it.
Fuck you.
She's done
Our
it.
host and savior is going to be the final decider.
We could. I mean, we will do one for the show. We should we should put up a poll as well. Maybe an Instagram poll of some sort to vote for the champion.
Yeah, I think definitely just put the bracket out unfilled and tell people to just
decide
send in
your champion.
Their champ.
Good idea.
Here's a fun exercise. I want both of you to give me 60 seconds on why I should pick your candy. Give me the case for your candy.
I didn't seem that convinced. You talked about.
Either way,
I mean,
this is a fun exercise.
You used it against me in the argument for gummy clusters. You got variety. Twix is going to be the same thing every time, which can be a good thing. But Sour Patch, play the field a little bit. Pick and choose.
I'm gonna set the scene for you. When I go to Target, I'm walking around Target. I kind of work up a little bit of an appetite. I go through self-checkout. I look to my left. There's just like this beautiful golden wrapper staring at me. I pick it up. I eat one bar and I'm like, fuck, that's good. I wish I had another one. Reach back into the wrapper. Boom. 2 candy bars in one package.
Damn.
And guess what? That second one hits just as well as the first one did.
Interesting.
Compelling.
And not to mention the chocolate on a Twix bar. I don't know if you've ever done the little nibble technique, but if you've never just like nibbled around the cookie and then ate the Twix after that.
What is wrong with you?
I've never nibbled anything in my life. I don't.
What is wrong with you?
I have autism, but not that kind.
I've got that kind.
Gosh.
Where on the spectrum is nibbling the outer chocolate shell from your candy bars? What the fuck
also,
is wrong with you?
Let's think of a Twix Blizzard. We have other holiday candies that involve Twix. You're not ever going to do anything else creative with Sour Patch Kids.
You ever tried a Sour Patch Blizzard? No.
Sounds bad, to be honest.
Sounds
they put a
bad.
recipe on the back. If you get a big bag of those, they put a recipe for like cookies with Sour Patch Kids in them.
Yeah.
You're a sick fuck if you've ever made that.
Yeah,
I forgot that you had that big bag that you brought over. You didn't even finish them. You had all of them in the world and you didn't even finish them.
It's a lot of candy. It's a lot of candy. I mean, if I had a bag of Twix that big, I probably wouldn't finish that either, to be honest. I don't know. That's a great case. Fuck.
Follow your heart. Do what you think's best.
Listen to your heart.
Trying to imagine eating both. I should have had both. Should have got all these candies.
Yeah, that would have been a bummer.
Put them in my mouth.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Compelling, deep breathing podcasting at the moment.
And the winner is no. Fuck.
Oh God, he's blown it, folks.
Oh fuck.
He's blown it.
It's Twix, folks. Fuck. God. We got it. We got it.
He blew it again.
But Twix is the winner. I love Twix. I think I'm more often am I in the mood for a Twix than I am for Sour Patch Kids. I think.
Hell yeah.
It's a very strong flavor on the Sour Patch Kids, which is a good thing. But you eat a lot of them, you can get a little sick of it.
Yeah, and it could hurt your tongue after a while.
That's true. That's
fair.
Yeah.
All of these couldn't be better if they tried. We've got a great lineup here.
We have love.
You're
for
all winners in my book.
Yeah.
Except for Butterfinger.
Shut the fuck up about Butterfinger.
Trash.
Disagree. Wholeheartedly.
Oh man. Yeah.
Fun times. Yeah, post it online, Set up a poll.
will. I intend to.
Get in the spirit. Maybe give it a little Halloween theme, just some ideas, just some notes.
Anything extra juicy that you guys want to sprinkle in for the end of the podcast if they've listened to this far?
What are your Israel-Palestine takes, Wes? Get some of those off.
not a big news guy. I don't even. I don't know what's going on. Really.
No, that's probably best. I mean, probably
It's
should
not
know what's
for
going
us to
on, but at the
know.
same time,
I
we're not the
don't.
people. If you're looking for an opinion, we're not the people to ask.
Yeah,
I promise you.
I'll pass
Yeah.
on giving some thoughts on that.
War is bad. There's my take. Less war. Don't bomb people. Don't
Yeah.
kill
Don't
people.
Is that
kill
what's happening?
children.
Is
Yeah,
that
they're
what's
killing
happening? Okay.
kids.
Yep. People are getting
Not the
killed.
kids. Don't do it to
Yeah.
them.
They're
They're like
bombing
beheading
hospitals and shit.
babies.
Who?
Yeah.
Who is? Who is?
Both sides, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, a lot of people.
What are the sides? I don't even know. I don't
Israel
know.
and Palestine.
Ah, okay, sure.
And it's
Okay.
a lot of like, well, these people are actually. It's not going to
They
get
did
into
it
it.
first.
Yeah.
They
It's-
started it.
I love a very thoughtful, thought-provoking candy draft followed by Israel-Palestine conflict.
So true, King.
What'd you guys have for dinner?
I told
haven't
you
eaten yet.
already.
Oh yeah, you had soup. I heated up some
Have not
spaghetti and
eaten.
meatballs. I'm very full, a little sleepy.
I wish I had some weed
What
and I
am
don't.
I gonna eat? Yeah, this girl's a
Like, off
pothead.
the weed.
Yes. I also dyed my hair darker and no
I was
one's
gonna
noticed.
say, did
You
you not
guys
have your
haven't
hair? You had your
noticed?
hair up literally this entire time, no?
Yeah,
I
how
did.
the
I just
fuck would
took
we
it out.
notice?
Yeah.
Because my front pieces were down.
It looks a little
It looks darker.
yeah.
It looks nice.
Tommy says
I
it
was-
looks the same.
That's just not true.
I know. That
That's just
dude's an
incorrect.
idiot.
That's just not being able to see. Is he colorblind? Could
He
explain a
might
lot of things
be.
about him.
It could, yeah.
Our disabled king.
Also, also just as like a little more pop culture. I know we don't talk a ton about pop culture, but
Never.
some hot news just came out that Justin Timberlake made Britney Spears get an abortion when they were
saw that.
dating.
Oh yeah.
Crazy shit right
He
there.
made her? What was the
He was not ready to become a father.
That's all. I just saw an Instagram
Did she
post.
say
while I
that?
was,
Are we
Yes, it's her memoir that just got released or
yeah.
When's the last time you believed anything she said at all?
Maybe that's been the problem this whole time. Maybe
I
it's
believe
all.
women.
Yeah, I don't know. I never know. She seems a little crazy, but that doesn't seem like that's her fault. That seems like some bad
she's-
life experience.
In some bad medication.
Yeah, or not taking it. I don't know. Something's amiss. Something's a little off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably I don't know when that was. Probably got a lot of heavy influence to do that based on their careers at the time, which is unfortunate. I don't know if she said that she regrets doing it, but didn't read it.
Hey, I don't know. I might read the cliff notes on the book.
Boy,
Book club.
Oh,
that would be
funny.
Seems dark.
Be a wild place to go. Yeah, I don't know if I want that.
Seems unsettling. Wes, did you see that lady at the Chargers game? That Asian lady that was all over social media? Like,
I saw that too.
Is she like a plant? Yes.
There was another picture of her at the Vikings game doing the exact
doing the
same thing.
Yeah, and they put her on
What is
TV.
going on there? That's odd. It's very strange.
Extremely bizarre. Are we in a simulation?
We haven't found anything out about her. Is it a ploy to get the NFL bigger in Asia? Is that like literally?
Maybe.
But I mean, she wasn't on TV the last time when she was at the Vikings game. It's not like.
Oh, how'd they get that foot? Or
it was just a picture that I saw. Maybe there was footage that I didn't see, but
maybe she's just mentally ill.
Who's someone that has been traded from the Vikings to the Chargers, and maybe she's just a really, really big fan?
You would know better than me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was watching without the sound off, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this lady they keep cutting to? Is she like a wife?
She's going ape shit.
Here we go. Let's see. What is Marca.com? I don't know. Probably can trust it. All right. Filibuster for a second. Let me skim this real quick.
Damn. My tummy hurts from this.
Too much soap.
From what?
too much soup?
No, coffee. I think I drank. I shouldn't have drank that coffee.
Yeah,
Tough.
8 p.m. coffee is tough. Although I'll do it on occasion.
Yeah.
Any big trips coming up? You said you're going to be gone a lot soon.
God, yeah, I've got so many trips. Next weekend, I'm hosting a baby shower in Springfield. The week after that, I am in Scottsdale. The week
Shout out
after
Olivia.
that, week after that, I am in Austin, Texas. The weekend after that, I am in Bloomington.
Hell yeah.
And then we're supposed to be doing Thanksgiving, so we'll see.
Full plate.
It's still fishy.
Craziness.
She's like, we go to a lot of games. I wish I was being paid. Haha. I'm a mother of 4 and a crazy Chargers fan. She also admits I'm also a Vikings fan. Seems odd.
You can't be that big of a fan of more than
she painted her face for the Vikings game. You can't be just like, yeah, no, I'm also a Chargers fan who's gonna like be crushed. I mean, this is crazy. This not helping her case.
Fake.
Not helping her case.
I did see it. Did you see that guy get absolutely belted by security at the Phillies game?
Yeah, he got stuck. He got speared.
Real good hit. Phillies D wasn't so good. Maybe call him up, but I think they're probably good.
Yeah, they got a lot of guys.
Yeah.
You excited for basketball to start up, Bob? You pretty pumped?
So excited.
Is Tommy going to coach or anything?
No. Hell no.
Because you told him he couldn't?
Seemed like he had so much fun last year.
Right. Yeah, he's just his busy season. Like that's the only time he's not busy with work. And I'm like, that would be dumb to like just have your only downtime to be like filled with basketball, you know? So no,
that sounds incredible to me, again. But okay. How is he gonna get hit on by high school age girls if he's
so
not coaching?
True. They're gonna miss him.
Yeah, there's other ways.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
It'd be a little more creepy, but you know.
Yeah.
He could find a way.
Yeah.
Hey, where there's a will, there's a way. Am I right?
So right.
And he has the will. Oh, does he have the will? He loves teens.
All right, we've overstayed our welcome. We've absolutely overstayed the welcome.
Oh man.
What the fuck are we doing here? All right. Yeah. Go check out the podcast on YouTube, Instagram, all the socials. Vote, drop who you think should have won in the bracket. Appreciate you listening, and we'll be back for more next week.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
See you.